What's poppin', everybody? So we got a couple things. We got a powder coat this week. One being a catch can. I don't know what kind of catch can it is, but I got to take these AN fittings off, which look like a -8. And we have a DSM valve cover that we got to do. So I'm gonna get rocking on this a little later today, because he dropped it off sometime last week or something like that, and there was really no rush on these. But I still got to take the AN fittings off, and I got to dip it in acid just to get all the crap off of it. But right now it actually doesn't look that bad. There's a couple scrapes, a couple bubbles here and there, but nothing too crazy. But it's a good looking valve cover. Oh, look at that! Somebody didn't even mask this stuff off. That's awesome. We're gonna do a little something special for this. This guy, he asked me for 2 different colors, so we're gonna make this thing look pretty. And I'm not gonna go through the whole process, but I'll show you a couple things of what I got going on with it. And I'm not gonna go through with doing the second color for you, because that's a secret that I do for my stuff. But let's get it rocking with the video. All right, we just cleaned off the valve cover. It looks really good. Got all that red stuff off. Now we're gonna try to make it look pretty. We already got the catch can down here. It's already in the oven. Already doing its thing, getting heated up, making sure everything is off of it chemical wise and stuff like that. Ooh, it's in there. It's in there. But now we just need to throw the valve cover in here and make sure we can get all the stuff that's on it, like oils and stuff like that. We can bring it to the surface and we can get it cleaned off. So let's get that done. All right, everybody, we've gone through our degassing process of the valve cover and the catch can. So now it's going to be time to mask off all the parts that I don't want coated, like these the threads for the AN fittings, and all the bolt holes that go for the cover and the AN fittings on the valve cover. So let's get to that right now, and then we'll put it in for its its initial coat. This is going to be a single coat, whereas the valve cover is going to be a dual stage coat. So let's get to it. All right, I got this this valve cover all masked up. If you noticed, I use aluminum foil. It's actually cheaper than this, this heat-resistant tape. Aluminum foil is really cheap, and you can get a big roll of it for absolutely nothing. And it actually helps with big areas like this. And all you really need to do is just tape around the edges, just to minimize the amount of powder that goes behind the valve cover. Not that there's anything wrong with getting any powder in there, but I know some people are very particular about getting any powder underneath. They're scared that something might melt off or something like that, or get inside their engine bay, or so I try to eliminate that as much as I possibly can, it kind of helps for a nice cleaner look whenever it comes out. So I'm going to put this bad boy in the oven and get it up to the temperature I like to shoot at, and get it rocking. All right, it's time to shoot some color. I got the catch can ready to go. I just got to pull it out and, shoot it and put it right back in. The valve cover is just a little bit too warm for me to shoot. I like to shoot at a specific temperature. I think that it's probably my thing, so not all powder coaters do it the same. This is just the way I like to do it. So I gotta let the valve cover kind of cool down a little bit before I shoot it, or at least shoot the first color, and then I could stick it in, wait for that color to cure, half cure, and then I can go over it with the second coat. So let's go. All right, so I got the valve cover out. It's sitting out here cooling, waiting for me to start to shoot the first color. It's still a little bit too warm, but I did get the first coat on that catch can, and I just got to make sure that I didn't miss any little spots where the welds are and stuff like that. So I need to wait for it to come up to temperature for it to flow out. Once that flows out, then I could actually open up the door, I can check it, and if I need to reshoot or get into any hard spots, then I'll do that. And then we can start working on this valve cover once it comes down to temperature. So give me a couple minutes and we'll get it done. All right, I got my first coat on that valve cover. So all I need to do is wait for that to flow out before I start my second coat. And I have my second coat on the, the catch can. So the catch can should come up to temperature so I can start my my cure, and and then we'll work on that valve cover. And when it comes out, it'll be on, baby. All right, the valve cover's ready to come out. I shot the first coat of what I really wanted to get done. It came up to temperature and it flowed out really, really nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull that out, wait for it to come down in temperature, and shoot my second coat. But I'm not gonna show you my secrets, so I'm gonna do all that stuff off camera. So the next time you see me, I'm gonna pull all this stuff out and show you the magic. What's up, everybody? It's that time. The timer has stopped, so it's time to take the products out of the oven. Let's see what we got. I think you're gonna really like this one. Let's see. You take the valve cover out first, Woo! Wow. Look at that. I know it's really hard to see on camera, but we did this Playboy Bunny Blue, and it's wrinkle black, and I think it came out really good. It came out real good. I think the customer is really gonna be happy. So let's put this off to the side, and I know you can see that, the catch can in the background. Let's take that bad boy out. Woohoo! It's really, really hot, as you can imagine. It's just coming out now, but I'm gonna let these bad boys dry. Well, not dry, but cool, because it's hot. And we'll come back in a little bit. I'll take some shots of the valve cover without all the stuff on it, and we'll give the customer a shout. Let's go. I actually like this color choice. I think the black, wrinkle black with this blue, it really pops. I really like it. I really do. I really cannot wait to see this on the car and see this guy's future plans with the car. Oh, yeah, I like it. I gotta give him a call in a little bit to let him know all his parts are done. But listen, if you liked what you saw in this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next one.